make the oh, there's too much on this game. There's too much to do, and I don't have the reflexes like I used to.
By the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew
I don't have the same reflexes. I've been playing this since Eric Crouch and Jonathan Dillon, man, and I don't do the same shit I used to do.
The dive, the quarterback, the
I got old.
all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
These little kids be kicking my ass, man. They be.
And the Utes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air. And
I saw that. That's what it looked like. They be playing. They be putting cheat codes in. See how I'm playing you? How they playing the game like they playing. You know what I'm saying?
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about
airing the
puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Got a little grass. He makes a stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. The Utes are marching down the field. They give running right as Parker. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Dropping back, it's Dampier. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I thought he was going to keep going up. Tackle him, please. There we go. Shit. I thought he was going to go up, and I threw it too late. Oh, that's my ball. That's my ball. That's all on me. Gosh darn it.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Got it back on 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on.
He looked like he got that touchdown. He looked like he broke the plane.
And this offense, you're halfway home.
It looked like he broke the plane.
Same exact thing.
He's down.
And be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Ryan's his big tight end. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
Powers forward.
He
breaks the play. Touchdown Volunteers.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And the extra point is
this is a pretty good matchup, 19 and 20. I threw that bad pass. That was a badass pass. Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah. That's how I make those same mistakes.
Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Nowhere close on that one as he trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He uncorks one deep. And that ball's incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second.
Pass interference. Ha ha! We got something. I didn't know they had I formation. I didn't know they had I form. You talking about I formation?
That fourth down penalty feels as if it is really going to be costly, but we're about to find out now. It's 1st and 10. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Keep it on the ground. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Utes with the 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff, Parker running left.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Handoff for Parker. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
Big boy got thrown on the ground. 79. Get up, 79.
52-yard field goal attempt
Shit.
from there, so they'll try to pick up the first down here on 4th. Escapes the pressure going right. Across the 25, he's got room. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. This time, there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. Timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, here's Parker. Knocked down in the backfield, and
Fuck it, I'll take this field goal.
What a great play by the linebacker.
I gave you the ball first, or I got the ball first?
Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Yeah, you got it first. Okay. Fuck it. I'm going for it.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man on the right. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Now
And they got a weird-ass playbook.
And they don't have any more left.
Utah got a weird playbook, man.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
It's weird.
And now a chance to pull even.
Oh!
Makes the grab.
Oh, that's bullshit. You should. I thought that was pick. I swear I thought that was pick, man. That's why I said what I said. Oh my God. I think it's just a game. They didn't put a lot of work into it. Look at that. Yeah. That. Yeah. I don't think they know what they did with this. I hope they didn't do that to the Madden.
And the extra point was.
I swear to God, I hope it's not like.
The extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. That is what they mean when they say ball control.
Like the mechanics is off.
Play touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Will wonders never
That's the first time they ever called that.
They call PI.
So that shows you something. That shows you something that they all putting in cheat codes. It shows you, right? Because I'm playing an honest game. I ain't put shit in there.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Here's the snap.
Right. But it's rare that they have called penalties on this game. And then they just called one just now. Yeah. So that's maybe somebody doing something. Let's see what this go with.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted a first.
That was the same thing I just did a minute ago, and it looked like it should have been picked.
Room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And I think there's a difference between aggressiveness and recklessness. You're backed up, man. You're going to take shots right now, force the ball into coverage. The defense makes the pick. And how about this? In scoring position, very little time on the clock. Got a chance to put some points on the board before you go into the half.
The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air, it's Dampier. Bringing the heat.
Damn.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Running inside, it's Bishop. There's a crease. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Good run, man.
And that's the danger on 3rd and short as a defense, right? You line all those bodies up close to the line of scrimmage. If you let the running back into the second level, you know it's going to be a big one. And nice effort that time by this.
Makes a grab and room to run.
He didn't react to it.
Good timing.
He was there, but he didn't react to it.
Executing that out.
You thought it was picked off too, huh?
And the Volunteers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And the Vols have their offense in high gear. The run inside. It's Bishop. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Vols!
Now this is good movement.
We'll put him up here in the second
I couldn't
half.
pinpoint you.
Saw a crease.
I couldn't pinpoint you.
Green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this.
Well, because you probably got to make that adjustment to make your O-line aggressive, and then it'll change that. But I mean, like, that was back in the day, though. That's why I said ain't nothing new they didn't add it. Still the same stuff. I guess I'm just getting old. I gotta hang it up. Cause I told to myself, no, this is my last year buying this one and the Madden. I'm not gonna play it no more.
But that's about as rough as it gets.
I'm gonna retire it. I'm a sore loser. I hate losing. And I can honestly say, man, I'm not doing all of like they be putting that double coverage. I remember back in the day, man. I used to be so fast with it. I was so fast with it. I'm losing a step. I'm losing my step. I'm just gonna still play RPGs now, role-playing games and shit.
They'll run for it. It's Parker. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Oh yeah.
You love to see this on offense early in drives.
I'm waiting on this little Renaissance play tail legacy. This chick with a blade and a dagger, bro. I want to play that. I'm into that kind of stuff. I got that Resident Evil Requiem too. Requiem. I think I might play that up.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
A run for the quarterback. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got an open man. And he is stopped short. The defense gets it done on 4th
I just wanted to run something. At least make the most of it. I should have did that the last time.
Basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Got his man in the middle. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those.
Here's a little room there. Picks up the 1st down. To the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative.
No, I used to do them all the time.
And they leave it in the hands
I still was able to get mine.
This execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th.
They upgraded the run game. 2025, it was way better. They brought it back though. They brought that run game back though in this one.
And I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. That kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that is an obvious personal foul. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Here's Wayshawn one more time. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Oh, I didn't get the first down at first? They challenged it. Yeah, that challenged.
The Utes getting set.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought I had it already. Shit.
Here's a gift to Parker. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Listen, this offense right now is trailing by multiple possessions. They've given it.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of...
I ain't see no pressure. You saw pressure?
Quarterback off target on that.
He just dropped that shit.
Situation, you've got to be able to call and run past.
He just dropped that.
Feel like you can run in your sleep.
I guess not.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Oh, they're after him. Just missed.
I don't mind losing games like this. At least the game was fair. It didn't look like, you know, my play. Everything looked legit. It was all your mistakes that the reason why you lost the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The other games I was playing, it just looked like they were just giving them shit just because.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's a heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season.
Looking for a big play.
That's me too. I scream and cuss all day. Shit, especially when I'm losing. I'm like Sylvia off guard. I'm like Sylvia off The Sopranos. I don't like losing.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds
I'm cussing.
And the Utes have it in scoring.
Well, because you're a cool dude. You're a cool dude. The game, like I said, the game didn't look like... It didn't look like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. Like, everything looked fair. At the times when I play it, it don't look like it's fair. You know?
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And Palmer, it's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready, they were down.
Yes, sir.
And they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a